Okay, one last issue, and I will leave you guys alone for 1 week until True Blood come back on. Then I'll do more videos. Whooping your children, spankings. How do you feel about that? I did a 16 and pregnant video. I don't know if any of you watched MTV 16 and pregnant. I only watched the first season, which I was disgusted with it, to tell you the truth, because of the way some of those girls treated their parents. Where I'm from, how I was raised, I could never treat my mama like that. You know why? Because she'll hit me up. I used to get whoopings. Now, know that there's a difference between abuse and a spanking. There is a big difference between abuse and a spanking. I feel like nowadays you got a whole bunch of kids that are just out of hand. You got parents that are scared of their own children. Where do they do that at? Okay? Not in my family, because we get whoopings. Okay? And please believe, when I have children, they gonna get whoopings. Okay? But they're not gonna get beatings. They're not gonna, I hear people say, well, I got one with a extension cord and all. Now, sometimes that's a little bit too far. But the hand, yes, I agree. The belt, yes, I agree with spanking. And then people say, well, you shouldn't fear your parents. Yes, you should. It's a fear and a respect thing, but it's a good fear. You're supposed to respect your parents. That's something you're supposed to do. So I feel like, why are people, and then people are scared to whip their kids these days. People are scared. Like, I remember I seen on TV a while ago where this little girl was acting up in the stove. Her mama popped her. Her mama gave her a little spanking in the stove, and somebody called the police on her. I disagree. I disagree with that. You're not going to tell me I can't pop this child because she's sitting here. What if your child say, bitch, you don't give a timeout? They ain't gonna know what that is. They probably in the corner by themselves. Bitch, 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 bitch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a spanking, know the limit. Know the difference between whoopings, spankings, and abuse. There's a big difference, okay? I'm not saying abuse your child by any means. If you feel like spankings are abuse, write it down here, okay? Tell me why. Let's debate on this. Because I'm for it. I'm for spankings and physically disciplining your children. It's needed. It's needed. It's needed. Little Jimmy over here throwing his toys. Jimmy, pick some toys up, Jimmy. Pick them up. No. Time out. No. You got one time to tell me no. No. I'm out of options. I'm going to take your toys away. So? I'm out of options. I'm going to take that game away. So? And he just go do something else. But I bet you 10 times out of 10, if I get the spanking him, he gonna stop. He might cry a little bit. Oh well, it help your lungs. Help you might have a singing voice when you get older. Okay, that's how I feel. There's nothing wrong with a spanking. And on that 16 pregnant video, a lot of people, because I told them, there was a scene where Farrah, I don't know if y'all remember if you watched it, Farrah was talking to her mama crazy. And her mama hauled off and smacked her in the arm. She really like smacked her in the arm. And on the reunion, they were telling her mom how she was wrong for hitting her. This girl's cussing her mother out. Okay, if you watch the show, you seen how Farrah treated her mama. It was wrong. So I believe in spankings. I do. You, as your parent, you're not going to sit like my mama tell me. Who the parent, who the child. Okay, that's enough. They're going about your business. Mama say when they bad, whoop their ass. Okay, whoop them. I'm not beating them. There's a difference, but I do believe in spanking and getting the little fanny toe up. Get the little house shoe. Oh, I done had the fly swatter plenty of time. Pop, pop, pop. If I cuss, poop, right in the mouth. Don't let her get the little wet towel. That was it. So I believe in spankings. What about you? Some people believe like putting your hands on a child is wrong, wrong, wrong. And also, let me tell you, I believe a parent, by all means, has the right to spank their children and whoop them. But at school, no. I don't believe that at school. Babysitters, no. They being bad, you tell me when I get home and I will handle it. Unless you like an auntie or something. Aunties and uncles, they got a freeway. Girl, I ain't been whooping my week. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, but people outside of that should not touch other people's children. period, cut dry, cutthroat. Don't touch nobody's child, they ain't yours. That's how I feel. But I do believe in spankings and beatings. That's what they need. That's what these kids need. And then look at the kids today. We so hard up on not spanking these children and I'm not saying spanking is the problem. I'm not saying spanking is just gonna solve everything, but it helps. Okay, it helps keep your child in line to a certain age. Then when they get to the age where you can't whoop them, take their phone. Kids go crazy without their phone. Take their cars. You know, people driving to school, freshmen in school, we wasn't allowed. We had to be like juniors before we even drove to school. Like, it's just a lot of stuff. Anyway, I believe in spankings. What about you? Tell me that here. Thumbs up the video, comment, rate, subscribe. More videos later. Bye, guys.